But it will depend on Mikel Arteta, who he later wants at the club. So let's see what is going to happen concerning that. But let me know your thoughts, who you want Arsenal to sign, either Victor Gyokeres or Benjamin Sesko. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another transfer episode today, first day of June. Yes, 10 days of transfer windows right now. As we told you, FIFA has already established there will be 10 days from June 1st to June 10. Yes, this transfer update, they actually want clubs to make a transfer, in this moment ahead of the upcoming Club World Cup, because there will be players that will be out on, out of contract, and also players will be moving from one club to another, because they actually want the best players to participate in the Club World Cup. I think that's why they introduced this period. So we are going to see a lot of moves within these 10 days of June. So it's going to be a good one. So I'm going to be keeping you updated as what is currently happening, the moves of the player from one club to another. Lot of things to talk about. So guys, I hope you subscribe to the channel and make sure you share my videos, guys. Share it. This is another way you can actually help me to develop this channel, and also I will give you the latest update as they are coming in from Europe. So a lot of things to talk about today, because we'll be talking about Barcelona, Joan Garcia. Yes, a lot of things to talk about that. Fabrizio Romano has confirmed it. You can get it on his website. So he has said Barcelona are in talks with him, even though talks has now get to an advanced stage for him to sign for Barcelona. Yes, the 24-year-old, this is a goalkeeper that a lot of clubs in the English Premier League has been monitoring for some time. The likes of Arsenal, Manchester City, yes, but he decided to say it is Barcelona that he actually wants to join. So, arch rival Espanyol and Barcelona in the same city. So what actually happened is that there are a lot of factors why he decided to choose Barcelona as his next club he actually want to join. Yes, a lot of factors according to what we are hearing. The relationship with the players, and also, he actually don't want to change country, because Barcelona, the same state, he will continue to live from, his house to Barcelona. So he don't need to change any kind of environment. So I think this is the reason why he joined Barcelona. So Barcelona will pay the sum of 25 million euros as his release clause. So a new goalkeeper waiting for Hansi Flick. So I think Barcelona are providing a lot of competition for Andres ter Stegen, who has become 33-year-old. So he's a good one, 23-year-old guys, fantastic goalkeeper. I think he's the best goalkeeper right now in La Liga this season according to the rating. So it's going to be a good one for Barcelona. So you can get the copy of it on Fabrizio Romano website. This guy from River Plate, Franco Mastantuono, I think this guy is one of the youngest talent right now coming from Argentina. This guy is currently monitored by the likes of Real Madrid, the likes of Chelsea, a lot of big clubs in Europe. But according to the report right now, is that PSG are now in advanced talks with him. According to Fabrizio Romano, he don't say the transfer update is completed yet. No, but he said contact has now been made between PSG and the representative of Franco Mastantuono, yet 17-year-old. I think they say he's even the top goal scorer of that club, according to the report. Fantastic player. So Chelsea will be missing out on this, because PSG, they are developing young talent right now. If you see the squad, so he believes that he has the opportunity to join PSG. So it's going to be a good one. We are going to look forward to him. Even though Real Madrid, they rejected the offer, because it seems he was offered to Real Madrid, but they rejected it. So Franco Mastantuono right now, he's currently, in contact with PSG, according to the report from Fabrizio Romano. If you want to read more of it, check on Fabrizio Romano, both on Facebook and on Twitter. He's there. So let's talk about Sané, because a lot of report right now saying that he will not accept the contract Bayern Munich are offering him, according to the report right now. Yes, actually, Bayern Munich actually want to offer him a contract until June 2028, according to the report from Florian Plettenberg. This is a German Sky Sports, journalist. So he said Sané refused the contract. Yes, it seems he actually want to leave as a free agent, because his contract will expire at the end of this season. But Bayern Munich actually wants him to continue at the club. So the report we are hearing right now is that both Tottenham and Arsenal, they are exploring the move. They are waiting for what will happen, because if he decided to leave Bayern Munich at the end of this season as a free agent, they believe that is a player they can actually get, as a free transfer. So I think this is why Arsenal get into the move. And the same thing with Tottenham. They want to build the squad. So it's going to be a huge one in the transfer market. Let's see if Sané will later accept the new proposal being given by Bayern Munich, because they are trying their best to offer him an improved term just for him to continue at the club. But let's see what is going to happen. But let's see, Arsenal are waiting behind the door. The same thing with Tottenham Hotspur. So let's see where he will eventually join. So let's talk about Benjamin Sesko and Victor Gyokeres, because these two players, fantastic strikers this season. Arsenal are getting in touch with the two players. Yes, they are getting in touch with them. And the report is now saying a meeting has now been held between Sesko and the sporting director of Arsenal, Andre Beta. The same thing with Victor Gyokeres. So we are not saying which striker did Arsenal actually want to sign, because we saw a lot of Arsenal fans, they prefer, I think they said they prefer Victor Gyokeres ahead of Benjamin Sesko. But Miguel Arteta, this is the manager that actually want to manage these two players. He's the one that is going to manage them. He said he preferred Benjamin Sesko. So I think that's why they are in touch with the two players. Which one are we going to sign and which one are we going to leave? So Benjamin Sesko, what actually happened is that RB Leipzig value him at the rate of £75 million. So 80 million euros is something that they actually want from Benjamin Sesko. So Arsenal has been in talks with them. They actually want to sign him. And then, we are hearing a report that maybe personal agreement has even been reached between Sesko and Arsenal. So the same thing with Victor Gyokeres. Personal agreement, I think he actually likes to join Arsenal. And Sporting CP value him at the rate of 60 to 65 million pounds. This is something that Fabrizio Romano has clarified. So it will not depend on Arsenal which one to join, which one to choose, because these two players, they will actually leave their club at the end of this season. It is already, it is already mandated. They have said it that they are going to leave their respective clubs. So Benjamin Sesko this season, let's even take a look at their start, because this season he played 33 games for RB Leipzig, scoring 13 goals and providing 5 assists. A huge one, yes, as a striker, top league, scoring 30 goals. I think it's still a good one for the 21-year-old. He can still develop. He has a lot of room, to develop. While Victor Gyokeres, 26-year-old, I think he played 32 games this season and scored he played 31 games in the league this season and scored 39 goals. Fantastic one, 26-year-old. So also provide 7 assists. So I think if you take a look at their stats, we know that this Sesko is in one of the top 5 leagues in Europe. Why Victor Gyokeres is not playing in the top 5 leagues in Europe. We know that. But in the Champions League, this guy actually performed he performed well for Sporting CP, because he played 8 games for Sporting CP this season and scored 6 goals. Fantastic. He even scored an hat-trick against Manchester City. So I think these are one of the reasons why the fans actually want us now to sign Victor Gyokeres. But it will depend on Mikel Arteta, who he later wants at the club. So let's see what is going to happen concerning that. But let me know your thoughts, who you want Arsenal to sign, either Victor Gyokeres or Benjamin Sesko. Make sure you decide. So a lot of things we have talked about in today's transfer update, guys. I will talk about Garcia, Manchester City, PSG, Franco Mastantuono, and the same thing, Loresani, Benjamin Sesko, and Victor Gyokeres. So guys, if you have any comment concerning all this stuff, so do let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to share the video, like the video, make a comment. See you next time. See the next transfer update. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.